Oh man, well, it's another hot summer's day. We visited Walmart.
Yep.
That was an experience.
Walmart, man. They got fucking everything at Walmart, bro.
Yeah, they got the craziest looking people at Walmart too.
Oh, that's true. That is very true. They got big people, little people, tall
Mostly
people.
big people.
Lots of big people.
Mostly
That's true.
big people.
That's true. That's true. But they don't have samples, though.
That is a little luxury. You know, when you move into the middle class and you go over to Costco and you start getting all the samples, that's like suburban luxury right there. You just don't know. You got no idea what you're missing.
That's true.
Until you start wandering the aisles and everybody wants to give you free tapas.
They're just exactly urban tapas. Yeah, it's like
suburban tapas.
Right. I mean, it's true. I remember the first time I walked into Costco and I was like, "Damn, why are these fools giving me all this free shit?" And I'm like, I literally was looking around like, "Oh fuck." What's security gonna think?
Security gonna come or what?
Right. It's like, fuck. Are we related? What's going on? Shit.
You're probably related to at least 50% of the workers.
I might be. I might be. You never fucking know.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Do you remember all those stupid ass ploys I used to fucking pull just to go talk to different chicks in fucking high school? Do you remember that shit?
Oh, you're a womanizer, Eric.
Well, yeah. I mean, damn it. I hate to admit it, but damn it. Damn it. Oh,
why
man.
Bullshit?
My youthful innocence.
If
I could recapture
if that's an excuse now, man, this is my youthful innocence.
Do you remember how I would be like singing those stupid Color Me Bad songs? Dream on, dream away. Oh my God, such fucking tonteria.
Oh, dude, only they could have pulled that shit out. You want to talk about 3 o'clock shadow, man?
Oh,
those dudes.
That's true.
That was some Metro.
Totally.
That was some Metro right there, man.
Totally.
Good.
I used to love that music. It was so fucking like. It was bubblegum, like romance.
Yeah.
What did Ian used to call that? Like beggar music? It's like all they do is beg for pussy.
They're just begging for the pussy.
They're just always begging for that shit.
Oh
like,
man.
That
is
so
what it was.
But isn't it?
The boy bands back in the day, man. Yeah, just please, baby, please.
Girl,
please.
I wanna get with you.
I wanna get with you. I just want a piece, baby. You don't need all that. I just want a slice.
I just need a slice,
I just a slice, baby.
Oh,
just please. Oh my God. If you could just spare just one, like all I need is a quarter because I'm trying to get enough change so I can get to Bakersfield where I ran out of gas, baby. Please.
Dang, like
please,
that. I gotta get to Bakersfield.
Please, baby.
Damn it. You know what though? I mean, I hate to say it, but that beggar music, it kind of works.
It does?
Yeah. you just,
I think it works for them.
I guess, but no, man. I've seen people get good results with it.
Oh shit! All right, baby, please,
baby, please. Just straight up begging for it. You know, forget having any witty banter.
What happened to no means no? Eric? God damn it!
No, this was before. No. This was like 20 plus years ago. Before there was no.
There were no hashtags.
No hashtags. Nah, man. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Please, baby, please. Oh, if you could just tear me off a slice. I got a knife. If you could just slice just a little piece of bologna. Just, baby, please. Please, just a spare portion.
Just a little slice, mamita.
Come on, baby. Oh, mijita, please. Please. Oh, God, please. That's scientifically an ass kicking.
Scientifically. Damn it. Signs point to ass kicking.
Oh, we were talking about earlier. We should come up with a Mexican 8-ball.
Yeah.
With a Mexican magic 8-ball, dude.
Mexican magic 8-ball.
Oh, it's like you shake that shit, and what was the one? Signs point to chinga la madre.
Yeah. Signs point to chingue su madre. It is decidedly que te vas a la chingada.
That's a long. You don't have much room on that little triangle, though, vato.
I know. You just got to say it real fast in Spanish. Signs point to chingue su madre. I don't know, man. I don't know how you get all that shit on a little. What was it? It's like a little
triangle.
It's a little triangle. I guess that's a four-sider.
I don't know.
Shit, it's like my fucking D&D demons coming back to haunt me again. But
dude.
no.
Instead of it says yes, it just says all right.
It says all right.
All right.
Oh no, it says pues.
Will I get married and win $1 million in the lottery? Pues.
and then a little emoji with the two hands going up like pues, who knows. Damn. Magic 8-ball, magic 8-ball.
Will people finally respect me and my job? Signs point to chinga la madre.
Signs point to vete la chingada. Damn it.
It is decidedly pedo.
It is You're shaking the magic 8-ball and it's all. ¿Por qué andas aquí con tantas pendejadas con tus pinches preguntas? Damn it. Dude.
It just gives up and rolls away.
Damn it. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Damn it.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you?
Damn it.
Are you ready to actually start this fucking podcast, the episode?
Jay, it's Friday, man. Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. Okay, all right. We'll kick it off. All right, compose yourself, Vato.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready. Pues.
Hey, all right. But hey, look like a G.
Oh.
All right, look serious. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Taco Friday and the Taco Friday podcast. I'm your host, J-Dog, and I'm here with my buddy, Eric.
Hey, ¿qué pasó, carnal?
Carnal, I feel the carnalismo right now.
Damn it. It's the beer.
It's thick in the room. It's the beer?
It's the beer.
Oh, my God.
It's this beer.
Blame it on the beer.
Yeah. Dang it. You remember Milli Vanilli?
Which one was a bigger fraud, Millie or Vanilli?
I think los dos, man.
Eric, what the fuck is going on?
Dang, man. I'm just here, Jay. Aquí no más.
I'm just taking up space in your oxygen. I'm aquí no más.
I'm just aquí no más, man. Oh, man. No, it's crazy.
Eric, I'm just existing.
That's it.
I'm just right here. I'm a lump of organic matter.
That's right. That is exactly right. No, man, I'm just chilling. It's Friday. I got my beer. I got my podcast. ¿Qué más quiero?
We're in the new home of the Taco Friday podcast.
Yep.
It is super legit.
It's firme.
It's firme, like a good Latin woman.
Yes.
To be a Latin lover,
yes,
you must first of all be Latin.
Yes.
And second of all, you must be me.
Yes.
No, man, this podcast booth is legit, but there's still like big old motorcycles going by outside, and I haven't figured out how to do all the soundproofing on the window yet.
Oh, shit.
But it's a nice home, man.
Dang, nah, man.
We kicked up our recording.
You could put some aluminum foil.
Oh, that's to keep out the sun, stupid.
Oh, pues.
God damn it.
I don't know. Sorry about that.
But that's why we don't have to buy shades or like curtains. We just put up aluminum foil.
Damn it.
and then we keep out the sun. That keeps the room cooler in the summertime.
Right.
And then the chotas can't see in.
Oh, pues.
Yeah, so there's a lot of practical purposes to foil, but soundproofing is not one.
Now, you know, I noticed you don't have adequate security here, bro, at this studio.
I don't?
No, you don't. I was noticing that outside of your windows, you just have like just regular grass and shit. You need the Chicano alarm system, which is either a bed of fucking roses that grows right under the fucking window or a big fucking fat ass nopal. So that when the fucking knuckleheads try to get in through the window, at least somebody's ass is gonna get all picao, man.
Man, you can't keep motherfuckers on the other side of the border with a big ass fence and a whole desert full of nopales. Motherfuckers think that, but that's true, right?
It's true, huh?
They plant it all along the fucking fence line, so that if you got somebody who wants to jump over the fence and start doing dirt in your backyard, they got some spinas to freaking deal with.
At least, even if I don't catch that fool, he's got spinas in his ass.
Yeah, because nobody knows how to negotiate cactus around here, motherfucker. Yeah, that's going to be so effective. I thought you were going to say a pit bull.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Well, that's the other.
Yeah, we got to have one of those.
That's the other self.
Yeah, one that'll chase a tennis ball, but also fucking kill on command.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
And you got to walk that fucker around with a tow rope. Do you know, have I ever shown you my scars from when I was attacked by a pit bull when I was 7 years old, dude? I've never shown you?
No.
Really? All this time?
No, I knew that you had beef with a fucking pit bull.
Oh
once
yeah,
or some
we were
shit,
beefing, man. It was a whole big rap battle.
Yeah, what the hell?
That dog could bite rhymes, Eric.
Fucking pinche perro, cabrón. He's over here.
We were beefing. No, man, I was driving around when I was a kid on my bicycle.
Yeah.
I was riding with my friend. He was the only redneck kid in the neighborhood. And oh my God, dude, this kid's parents, his parents were the pot dealers in the neighborhood. And they had bricks and bricks and bricks of fucking mota under their bar. And they bred pit bulls. I wonder why they bred pit bulls.
It was medicinal, Jay.
Right.
It was medicinal.
It was an income strategy. And these fuckers had an empire. They sold weed to the police, man.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell no.
The police would come and check up on them, and they'd walk out with a package.
Oh, man.
These fuckers had a game. They were working that shit. Hell yeah, so I'm riding my bike, and and around the bend comes the lady of the house. And she's out walking the pit bulls. Oh, and they used to go show these pit bulls, right? And I don't know if you've ever been to a pit bull show. It is something to behold.
Was it like a show, or were they breeding them?
Well, they were breeding pit bulls, but they would take them to these pit bull show. They were show dogs.
Oh,
and they would show them, but they're not like the Westminster fucking kennel, man. Like when you see the British gentleman walking around with his arm crooked in the position of a J, and he's must weigh, like fucking prancing around with his dog, and it looks like the Spaniel won the tournament this year.
Oh my God.
No, it's not like that. They fucking hook these fuckers up to a tow rope, and they make them haul these big ass tar weights to see how fucking yoked these dogs are.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
Man. Dude, they just see how muscular, how fucking gangster these damn dogs are, dude. It's the shit, actually. It's kind of cool. Like, it's no joke.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, she's coming around the bend along the side of the house, and we're riding down the driveway on our bikes, and we're sporting these crazy ass. Remember those crazy glasses you were talking about them. You were talking about them last time. You could order these crazy zany glasses from the comic book.
Yeah.
You know, the googly-eyed ones. Yeah, and we're wearing these googly-eyed glasses and shit. It's, you know, riding down the driveway, all the travieso,
right,
making all kinds of noise, and this their breeding bitch, wiggles out of the damn tow rope that the lady was walking the dog on. Shit, comes and tears my 7-year-old ass off the bike, bro.
The dog jumped up and pulled you off of the pinchy bike?
Si, senor. It was scary as fuck. So wait, so the dog yanks me off the bike.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. This dog starts, you know, what do pit bulls do when they grab a hold of something and they want to kill it? They start shaking it back and forth, right? It's to snap its neck or whatever. Like, you know, they'll get their prey by the neck and shake it around to snap its neck. And he said all kinds of dogs do this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, fucking pit bulls, when they grab you, they don't let go, bro. Like their jaws lock into place or some shit, and it's like a vice.
So he got his teeth in you.
She got her teeth in me. Yeah, let's not fuck around, man. Damn. You don't want to fuck with a pit bull breeding bitch.
That's crazy, bro.
And so starts shaking my ass around, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Well, out comes dad, right? My friend's dad comes out, and he's trying to get this dog off me, and I'm sitting there screaming. He's like, "Get off that dog! Get off that boy! Get off that boy!" And then he starts, and then the dog won't let go. So he had brought out a hammer with him, dude. And all I see and hear is thwack, thwack, thwack on this dog's head.
He was hitting the dog on the head with a hammer.
With a hammer, bro.
Oh, shit.
It was some scary ass shit, but now that I think about it, it's hilarious. And dude,
oh my God.
The dog finally lets me go. I, rush home. My mom takes me to the doctor, to the hospital, and they patch me up, and, and I still bear the scars on my arm and my soul, Eric.
Damn, dude.
But dude, they kept that dog for years. The dog survived.
Dang.
They kept her around and bred her ass for years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You never went back for vengeance?
What am I gonna do? What kind of vengeance am I gonna take on a fucking pit bull dog that's vicious as fuck?
I don't know, bro.
They were crazy. They used to train these dogs on something called a spring pole.
A spring pole?
You ever heard of a spring pole?
No, what is that shit?
It's a spring. It's like those springs they use to keep the garage door closed?
Oh, yeah,
heavy
where you got to turn
springs.
it in the opposite direction. And it
I'm thinking more the ones on the left and the right.
Oh,
It's like a spring tension kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're heavy-duty springs.
Yeah.
And they would hang one from the tree, and then they would dangle this long piece of like black rubber off the end of the spring, and then they would so the rubber's like dangling, I don't know, 4 feet off the ground, and they would run the dog at this piece of rubber, and the dog would jump up in the air and grab the dangling strip of rubber and just dangle there. Yeah, and it would strengthen their neck, and then they'd shake it all around like they're shaking their victim. And then
fuck,
yeah,
man.
dude.
I had no idea.
Breeding pit bulls is a fucking thing, man.
This is like the Olympics and shit.
It is,
like they gotta train, and like I can hear the Rocky music. Da 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 da. Fuck.
We're gonna send that fucking dog to the top of a big staircase and have it jump around, man.
Right.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Damn it.
Man.
Rising up. Damn it. Fucking, those pinches perros, they need a fucking montage, man. It's like an 80s montage.
Dude, it was crazy, man. The shit that I grew up around, it was so funny.
But you know it's crazy, Jay? I mean, just like you're saying, it's estos pinches perros. You're either going to deal with fucking pit bulls in the hood, or you're going to deal with fucking yapping ass chihuahuas that won't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
And you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're lucky if it's an actual Chihuahua too. Like that's, oh man, you spent extra. You bought it from the neighbor, so they're breeding. It doesn't have papers, but it's a real, you can tell a real Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah.
From one of these bullshit little hood dogs. They're all part Chihuahua.
Right.
But they're yappy as fuck, I'll tell you that much. And they're all bravo and shit.
Hell
you know, they run up. Well, I've got one at home.
Yep.
Every time he sees you.
Yeah.
And this fucker hates men, too. Oh, my
I
God.
know.
Some man must have kicked his ass or something.
Probably, huh?
Dude, this fucking dog hated me for 7 months. I'm the master of the house. I was gonna kick that dog's ass, literally.
That is precisely what happened with me, bro. That happened to me.
What?
When I was, so I told you the story about my goat, right? Those motherfuckers ate my goat, right?
Oh, the fucking neighbors.
So,
God.
I mean, so my dad was guilty and shit, right?
Yeah.
So somewhere down the line, like my grandpa, he got me this little fucking like half Chihuahua dog, half wiener dog.
Oh, shit.
And he was my little pet, everybody
wiener
felt
dogs
bad.
are mean as fuck too.
No, but
I hate wiener dogs.
But this dog was chill as fuck. He would come and lay down next to me. We'd watch movies and shit. We would just chill. But this little pinche perro, he a part of his problem is he didn't know who he was barking at, who he was fucking with.
Oh.
And one day I was asleep and the little dog was laying right there next to me. Yeah. And my dad, I like to sleep in. My dad comes in, says, "Hey, come and help me outside." And the little dog's all, and it wouldn't stop. And
at your dad?
At my dad. Dude.
Oh, because from what you've told me, your dad did such a great job managing his temper. I can only imagine.
Bro, my dad got so fucking pissed. He literally fucking grabbed a 2x4 and smacked the shit out of that dog. I literally watched him with a 2x4 like practice his fucking golf swing with that little perrito. I saw that little fucking dog launch into the fucking backyard. And I didn't see that dog for like 3 or 4 weeks, bro. Yeah, you can see why I don't do too good with animals. So this shit about
you're just walking around bad luck.
I don't know.
You can't. Maybe I'm seeing a running theme. Your dad is involved in all of these stories.
Yeah, man.
It may not be.
Damn it. I need therapy, bro.
I believe you do. That beer isn't going to be be to make the
shit.
pain of your childhood go away, man.
Damn it. But I really used to love my pets. They were fun. They were good times. There's only so much shit you can do for fun in the fucking hood when you're broke as fuck.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do but go fucking play with a dog?
Yeah, break into cars.
I guess break into fucking cars.
I don't know. Try to make something of your life, maybe. I don't know.
Read a book, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
No, but
investigate a matter.
I don't know.
Help your mom with the fucking rent.
Do
shit.
Your homework. Yeah. Try that on for size.
Exactly. Try to expand your fucking horizons.
No, but there's only so many ways. Okay, so for me as a kid, I used to love to fucking play marbles.
Oh.
I used to fucking love to fucking play marbles.
Who didn't? Did you have a boulder that you loved?
I did.
Did you have a Steely?
I did, but god damn it, G! I played with this little fucking chinito kid, and he fucking took all of my fucking marbles.
Oh, that was your first mistake.
Damn it.
Was for playing for keepsies.
Oh,
you shouldn't have been. You should have been playing for funsies.
Nah, nobody in my neighborhood ever wanted to play for fucking funsies. They were out for fucking blood. Those motherfuckers.
Oh, see, that's where you fucked up. Did you have a Peary?
Damn it! A what?
A Peary.
A Piri. What the
Yeah,
hell?
that was one of those little see-through ones with the little mirror
Oh,
finish.
with the little flex in that shit.
No, it's just basically like see-through. It was like the color of like amber, you know.
I don't know.
Did you have a cat's eye?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Man.
No, I mean
They were like marbles were kind of like Pokemon.
yes.
You had to have one of each kind.
Yes.
They all had mystical powers.
That's true.
Yeah, when you play, if you played with certain kids, they had all these crazy ass rules. They would do rainbows,
right?
Then we'd cast a magic fucking spell,
yeah,
draw a circle around it, so that they could just jump up on you and
right?
then just blow your fucking marble out of the goddamn way.
This little fucking chinito came up to my fucking marbles, and he would do this weird fucking thumb, index finger, fucking pinch twist.
Yes.
And that fucker, he wouldn't just play to fucking win. He would play to fucking blow up my fucking marbles.
Yeah, exactly.
He was a little
Chip
fucking puto.
Yeah,
man.
they
Fuck
would
that
even
kid.
chip it, and then if he
Damn
chipped it, then they would say, "Oh, you could keep it." But then it was chipped, and nobody wanted it. Yeah.
If I catch his ass in the street, man. Fuck that guy.
To this day, you're
Fuck
holding
that
it out
guy.
for that fucker, huh?
I mean, 36 years later, fuck you. If I catch you in the street, fucker.
Man,
Shit.
you're really holding this in, man.
Well, I'm just telling you.
You're
man.
harboring
fucking
all
marbles.
kinds of... Eric, I want you to work with me. I need you to close your eyes. Breathe in, que la chingada. Breathe out, que la chingada. Eric, wake up.
Huh?
So you were sleeping.
Oh, no, I was just resting my eyes. Hold on a minute. What about kites, Jay? Did you ever fly kites? Were you a kite flyer?
Okay, the short answer is yes.
There's a long answer? I want to hear the long answer.
Well, do you remember how Charlie Brown used to fly kites?
Oh, shit.
That's how I would fly kites. He'd always get that shit caught in the tree. Then he'd end up in an argument with the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, I didn't fly kites very well as a kid. I mean, I could fly the shit out of a kite now.
Well,
but,
okay.
You know, I'm older and wiser.
Did you make your own kites? Were you one of those kids?
Both. Yeah. There were kites that you could get. The cheap ass ones from the liquor store.
Right.
I mean, they didn't hold up to like 2 gusts of wind.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I tried to make them with sticks and and paper from the paper bags that you get at the grocery. But yeah, they didn't really ever fly all that. I mean, I could get them to kind of fly, you know, but then they would
if
get
you're
caught.
running.
Yeah, if you're running, exactly. Anything flies if you're like running fast enough.
Yeah.
Like and you're dragging some shit behind you.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bicycle will fly if you're driving quick enough and without and got that shit on a chain dragging behind your fucking Chevy.
Damn it. Damn it. You would never believe it to look at me today, but I used to fucking play like competitive ass hopscotch.
What the fuck?
I know. I was debating whether I should even tell you about this.
Oh, your stock just went down,
I know,
bro. Yeah.
Hold on, let me call my broker real fast. Sell. Here, put an order in. Put an order in.
I am not buying that stock, man.
No, I'm
sorry.
serious,
no.
bro. Yeah.
I am bearish.
I'm serio.
That shit.
I remember one summer there was not shit to do. And we got these new neighbors that came in and they were always playing fucking hopscotch. And one day they came over and they're like, "Hey, you want to play hopscotch?" And I was just like, "Well, okay, sure, yeah." So I go over there and I'm like, and I'm used to playing just regular fucking hopscotch, you know, just the basic little pattern. But these kids, they took hopscotch to like a whole stupid, crazy fucking level. They would like draw these geometric fucking shapes of like square, and then like a fucking octagon, and then the fucking thing would go off, jet off to the left, and then jet off to the right, and then there'd be a path down the middle, but it was like half the fucking size. I mean, they created these elaborate ass fucking hopscotch arrangements.
Wow.
It was crazy.
It was like the hopscotch gauntlet.
Kinda. I mean, it was crazy. Oh. Did you ever go to the arcade and play? What the hell was that name? Blue Valkyrie's about to die.
No, that was Gauntlet.
Oh shit! No wonder I was thinking of Gauntlet.
I was thinking, is he gonna bring up Gauntlet, the video game? Yeah, motherfucker. And I've got. We could go back to the casa, and I've got that shit on my arcade cam.
Fucking have Gauntlet.
I have it, and we can sit there and play that shit all night, and we will never win.
Are you shitting me?
Porque sabes que all that thing was designed to do was eat your quarters. There is no end to that video game.
Are you?
You can't win. There's no end to it.
Fucking mamones.
It's endless levels, vato.
Oh my god.
All it is designed to do is take your money. It's genius. Yes.
What about pinball? Were you a pinball guy?
Yes, you can come back to my casa and play pinball. I love pinball. I actually love pinball.
Damn it.
I really love pinball. We can play some pinball tonight if you want.
Damn.
You could come over.
Crazy. Can I come over, Jay?
Do you want to spend the night?
Okay. Well, let me ask my mom, Jay. I don't know if she's going to let me. I didn't finish all my chores. You know what's funny? My mom never used to let me have sleepovers. She never used to allow me to invite my friends.
Well, she didn't want to clean up.
Well, for sure that. But even when the house was clean, no, it was a thing.
Yeah, because when the house was clean, she didn't want you all fucking it up.
But I'm the one that fucking cleaned it.
Oh, well, no wonder. It was always mugroso then.
No, but it was a thing, man. She didn't want my fucking friends in the house.
Serio?
Yeah.
Yeah, some moms are like that, man.
Oh, well, my mom certainly.
Some moms are like, oh yeah, everybody come over and whatever, you know.
Yep.
Our family's our family's the type of family where everybody's welcome. You can come over, right? But I don't know. My kids are, kind of embarrassed by me.
They're embarrassed by you.
Well, it is what it is. I'm an embarrassing dad. I mean, who the fuck, why bullshit?
Damn it.
Yeah, man. Dude.
Damn it.
Yeah, come over. We'll play some Gauntlet.
Oh, well, shit.
Dude, we'll be 18 levels of fucking faded by the time we even get any progress on the game of Gauntlet. Believe me.
Dude. Okay, I'm down.
Play all damn night.
I'm down.
That's what you want to play.
Do you still have that air hockey?
No.
You got rid of that shit?
Well, you're the only motherfucker that is qualified to play against me in air hockey. It's a stalemate anytime we play air hockey anyway.
Yeah.
And you fucking hit the puck so hard that shit goes flying off the table.
I know, man. You got to wear goggles if you're going to play with me.
Shit. So fuck that.
Damn it.
Nah, I couldn't find a worthy opponent.
Most people suck at air hockey. I hate to say it.
I know, it's true. Yeah, that was a good respect moment when we were able to fucking go head to head on some air hockey.
You remember that shit? At some of those tournaments we'd go to and shit. The fucking thing would fly off and shit. Yeah. Hit somebody in the forehead.
It's like,
sorry.
Then we had like a gentleman's agreement. It's like, well, why didn't you play Jay? Nah,
we're good.
Nah. I've already been down this road. It's mutually assured destruction.
Right? Exactly.
We had a fucking nuclear arms pact on air hockey and shit.
Exactly.
Oh man, good time. God, man, being young was fun, man.
Oh hell yeah,
dude.
Man.
When we come back from the break, I want to talk about the differences between. So look, we had a good childhood, man.
Yeah.
I did. I think back on my childhood, and I as crazy as the fucking neighborhood was, and as crazy as the kind of shit that I was exposed to, just fucking bricks. Like the kingpins of the fucking neighborhood were my fucking friends.
I was poor and my neighbors ate my pets. But fuck it. Good times, man.
Right,
good times.
Exactly. But all that aside,
I don't hold a grudge.
You know what's funny? Like, we used to think a lot more highly of kids back then than we do today. Like, we expected more. And everybody's going through this crisis about what to do with the kids now that they can't go back to school and mom and dad might have to go back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, after the break, I want to tell you how my mom would have handled that shit. Oh yeah.
Jay, does it involve a cinto?
Oh, well, maybe. It's Taco Friday in the Taco Friday podcast. I'm here with Eric talking about what it was like to be a kid back when they trusted and believed in children. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah. Maybe too much.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely too much.
Damn it.
Now we fucking hate kids.
Yeah.
And we despise them and we don't trust them.
Well, especially now that they've been home all freaking school year.
For a damn
it.
No, you know what? After them being home all summer, we're like, shit, man. We're remembering back what it was like to be a kid when we were kids and thinking, God, man, you know, they would have just left us to our own devices to raise ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, there's some TV dinners in the fucking freezer.
Exactly.
Figure it out.
Exactly. Fucking, there's papas, there's weenies. Fucking get to work.
That's it.
There's some fucking canola oil in there. Get your ass moving.
If you starve, it's on you, fucker.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of food. Shit. Oh, you got to go out into the fucking garage and grab the fucking big ass bag of fucking rice and beans and get your ass to work.
Hell yeah. I remember the first time I broke open a box of cheap ass, like 4 boxes for $1, macaroni and cheese. I made that shit on my own. Man, I felt like a pimp.
You felt like you could handle anything, huh?
Oh, hell
I'm cooking. Look at me. I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Shit, one day I woke up, my brother's standing at the stove. He's like 3. Mm-hmm. Dude, he's standing. This kid was crazy, dude. My brother. Damn it. My brother's the shit, first of all. He's the shit. He's one of the handiest guys. He's super smart. Mm-hmm. He just had a baby.
Oh yeah,
dude. Oh man, I love my brother. I really respect him. But he was a fucking crazy ass kid. And one day I wake up, he's 3 years old. He's standing on a chair in front of the gas-powered stove. Yeah. And he's fucking frying up papas. He's frying up fucking bologna and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Fried bologna.
Oh hell yeah. And then my mom wakes up and comes out into the kitchen. She's all, "What the hell are you doing?" He goes, "Making breakfast." And he was working that shit too, man. It was the funniest damn thing. And he was doing it. He wasn't fucking around. He was making breakfast.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to be self-sufficient.
You do. You certainly did. We had no choice, man.
Back then, shit.
No, they would just left. Well, there wasn't all these crazy services where you could drop off the kids and and like daycare wasn't all paid for by everybody and everything, taxpayer driven, this and that and whatever. I mean, you just kind of had to, and everybody else's mom was working or whatever too, and there are a few stay-at-home moms, so they're kind of like, not exactly trustworthy, kind of, but, and then we were just left to our own devices, and we had to kind of raise ourselves, or it was the latchkey kid. It was the latchkey kid era. So we would let ourselves in to the house. We would get ourselves ready for school. Yeah. Make our own breakfast. Yep. Get our siblings ready for school as well. Take them, walk them, the mile to half mile to a mile to the school.
Right. Or the bus stop.
Or the bus stop, exactly. Yeah. And then you'd have to just handle your shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And self-sufficiency is a motherfucker, man.
Oh hell yeah.
And then I don't know, not about 7 to 10 years later, we stopped allowing that shit for kids, and it all became child abuse.
Right.
Like that sort of self-sufficiency strategy
turned into child abuse. CPS much?
We saw your child was at the park by themselves. Yeah, motherfucker, because I let my kids be kids. Shit. What if he gets molested? Shit. He better run, motherfucker.
He better run.
What?
That's the fucking strategy.
That's
He
the
better
strategy.
run.
That's how you keep your kids
my
from fucking getting
God.
molested at the park. You better run, motherfucker.
That's it.
You better learn how to scream.
That's it.
Shit. No, I mean,
it's
well,
true.
it's like, you know, you hear these stories about kids getting snatched or kids getting, you know, whatever, abused or whatever. And they're here and there and they make big ass news, but it's not like the fucking zombies are out snatching kids off the fucking street
Eating brains
on a daily fucking basis. Just kids disappearing from fucking society. We don't know.
Stranger Things.
I thought you had 8 kids. What? Now you only have 2. What the fuck happened? I don't know. We just kept having kids, but then the body snatchers just kept fucking taking them.
Right.
Dude, that shit just doesn't happen.
No.
You know. So we get all fucking freaked out.
Yep.
But back in the day, shit, I survived. You survived. My brother and sister survived. All our cousins, we all survived. We know how to handle shit.
Absolutely.
You know, then we don't trust kids to do a damn thing.
Yeah.
But then now, fíjate, there's this new strategy of child rearing, and it's all like earth shaking and groundbreaking.
Shit.
New parenting strategy. I think.
Oh shit.
I think the whites in like Portland came up with this shit.
Oh shit.
They call this shit. Fíjate. They call.
What is it, bro? What is
they call this shit free range parenting.
What the fuck?
they call it free range parenting. Having the progressive forethought to just let your kid walk him or herself to the fucking park by themselves. Can you fucking believe it?
De veras?
Shit, they used to fucking tell me to go around the corner of the fucking liquor store to pick up a pack of cigarettes and shit. And now this is this fucking, it's free range parenting.
I know, Jim. We'll try free range.
Try free range parenting.
The fuck?
Raised on only the finest granola, Eric.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man!
On the best of bean and alfalfa sprouts.
Dang it! I remember
fair trade children.
Shit! By the time I was
organic,
12, I was cooking for myself. I was cleaning the joint. I knew how to fucking drive.
Oh yeah, I know. Because you had to be able to drive when your dad was too drunk.
Well, for sure that.
At age 12.
But no, I did know how to fucking drive. I even took the car out one day and went and picked up my buddy. We went around for a fucking joyride. But, you know, whatever.
Ni modo.
I'm just saying. You know, I knew how to fucking drive. I knew all the fucking buses. I knew all the bus routes in town.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I knew all the different places where I could, like, duck in just to, like, maybe just stop. I knew places where I could stop on the routes, where I could maybe, like, stop and eat something. I knew places where I could, you know, go to get, like, my school supplies. I mean, I pretty much handled my shit. I mean, every once in a while, I was just out too late. I had to call mom, or I had to call one of my brothers or somebody, and they had to come and pick me up. But for the most part, man, I was fucking mobile.
Yeah.
I was all over the fucking place as a kid. And I'm talking like fucking 13, 14. I was doing my own fucking shit without a car.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, it's called either your bike or the good old fucking batamobile.
Or the batamobile or the bus, man.
Or the bus.
And in some communities, they have like light rails and shit like that. I mean, it's I don't know what the fuck happened that we all of a sudden we had to start coddling our children and like, oh well, we got to make sure they don't get hurt.
Helicopter parenting.
Helicopter fucking parenting. What the fuck?
Well, I don't want to complain about how we're doing it with kids. It's just weird. Like, we just don't trust kids to be able to figure shit out. And kids are a lot smarter than you give them credit for.
That's true.
You know, they really are.
Well, and I think a lot of times too, kids will rise to the expectation.
Oh, yeah. Very true.
You know, it's a thing.
And you want to let kids be kids and not have to be burdened by, the pressures and the anxieties of adult style living. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you got to learn how to pull your fucking weight at some point.
That's true.
You know, and it's like these kids don't know whether to shit or wind their watch.
That's true.
You know, they don't know what the fuck to do. So
very true.
You know, I mean, clearly not all, right?
Yeah.
There's value to letting kids go and just handle shit.
Yeah.
You know, and you can always be there to guide them, you know, act like you'd like to play pinball. I like to play pinball. You can act like a pinball flipper.
Sure.
And flip that ball back into play, you know, if they're about to go down the sinkhole, right?
Yeah,
but you can always do that. But it's like, by and large, you know, you're going to have a better, more responsible kid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying let them run out in the street and fucking get on into all kind of travesura and fucking,
right.
you know, gang living and raise themselves on the street.
Right.
That's not the point, but.
Right.
So you've got all these kids now that, you know, their parents have to go back to work, but the kids are being forced to stay home for school.
Yeah.
Because the schools aren't allowed to reopen.
Right.
And now it's the pressure cooker. We don't know what the fuck to do with these kids as a society. Oh, what do we do with the kids?
Yeah.
You know, and they're like 6, 7, 8 years old and they've got to stay home.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they have to go to school online or on a remote strategy. But it's like, but mom and dad have to go back to work.
Right.
You know, maybe they're an essential worker or whatever.
Exactly.
And it's like, well, what do we do with the kids? No, we got to pay for daycare and shit, man. If this was back in the 1980s, mom would be like, well,
here's a key, fucker.
Yeah, hey man, here's the fucking Wi-Fi password.
Right.
You better get on and log on to school, fucker. Hey,
you better know where the can opener is.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, make lunch for your sister.
Right.
You know,
right.
Hey, you better not let her fucking starve, or I'm gonna beat your ass when I get home.
Let me ask you a question. Now, this is an interesting topic because I always see my worldview from the perspective of the baby of the family. I was the youngest. So I felt like everybody's shit was to cater to me. To make sure that
muy chingón, look at you. I'm mi rey. Look at, he's the baby of the I'm mi rey. Just take care of him. No, dale. No, just give him candy.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit.
You little fucking bitch.
Hey, whoa, man. Damn it. Have another, fucker. I'm just trying to ask a question.
No.
Damn. No, but
hey, man, I say it with the greatest respect. You're a little bitch.
Oh, con respeto.
Con todo respeto. Tu pinche culero. You're a bitch.
You're a little sissy, man.
Yeah, so you want to die with a man's gun.
Cabron. No, man, but here's my question. You know, I grew up very, very last child centric, right? I felt like everybody's life, everybody's agenda, everybody's shit all at some point had to involve taking care of me in some capacity, right? Now, and part of that may have been because, you know, my dad passed away when I was kind of young.
All right,
so that might have been
some guilt.
A little bit of guilt, a little bit of, who knows? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But, okay, but you have a different perspective. You're the oldest in your family.
Yeah.
And
but hey, fíjate, I still look fucking good.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Otra vez.
No, I'm fucking fine, dude.
Otra vez, cabrón. Damn it.
Yeah, I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. Oh, shit. Magic 8 Ball, did he wake up like that? Pues. Damn it. No, but for reals, man. Yeah. So what was it like to be the oldest in your family, bro? What was your typical day like when you're and let me give you a parameter. So like we're talking about your brother and sister now are like already in school. They're school age.
Yeah.
Elementary. What was your role? I mean, did your mom and dad or your extended family, did they like anoint you and tell you, fucker, it is your responsibility to fucking watch out for these little fuckers and make sure that they're okay? Or was it more just kind of passive, like, hey, you know, while you're doing your other shit, just, you know, kind of make sure that, you know, how did that work out?
They never had to sit me down and have the talk. It was just an expectation, right? Okay. So it's just laid out before you, and there was never like a formal like handoff. Mm-hmm. Well, you know how crazy my my up. I don't want to dig too deep into the fucked up ass fucking, you know, multi-dad history that is my, you know, my fucking upbringing. But in between dads, I was kind of the guy, man. You know, like had to take care of, make some shit happen.
So you were clearly the man of the house.
Well, man of the house, ish. Right?
Okay, Wes.
I mean, really, when it boiled down to it, my mom was the fucking man of the house.
Oh shit! So you were like Commander Riker. I
was like number one.
You were number one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was. Yeah, the executive officer. I kind of was. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, it was expected of me to get my sister, get my brother up and ready for school. So then walk them to school. Walk them to the bus. Did you literally
wake them up, or did they use an alarm?
No, I mean we would wake up, but yeah, sometimes I'd have to, you know, throw something at their head or get them up or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we all kind of, depending on the era, you know, I feel like I have my life kind of split into these different eras, you know, but at one point, like kind of early, we lived in a very small house, man. I mean, it was 2 rooms.
Wow.
And it was the kitchen and the room, like 2 actual rooms.
Right.
So my mom slept in the room. I slept in the kitchen. I slept in the kitchen with my brother and my sister.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, we were all packed in tight.
Wow. So there wasn't like any distance to have to like, oh, well, the children are in the East Wing.
No.
I mean, it wasn't quite like that, right?
No, there was no fucking East Wing, cabrón. Unless you count East Side as the fucking East Wing.
Damn it.
The East Wing. The East Wing was fucking outside in the yard, vato.
Man, so
up in the orange tree.
Right, in the orange tree.
Where you have to fucking navigate all the spinas and shit.
Right. Oh, those little, fuck, yeah. Totally.
But I still climbed an orange tree, vato, man. I still knew how to fucking get an orange.
Damn it. Shit. So if anybody laid a little pedito, man, everyone knew it.
Oh, yeah, man. But, you know, so when we woke up, like the whole house was basically up. You can't really, like, you're not sleeping in, you know, when everybody's like up in the house. You know, somebody gets up, we all get up. You know, it's just.
Were you guys that family that would, like, as soon as everybody was up or as soon as the first person was up, that like boom, a pot of coffee was on the stove? Was that like an automatic kind of thing?
Well, yeah, because my mom, you know, loves coffee.
Okay, so that was just an automatic.
Well, yeah, she would make coffee, you know, whatever.
Some
my mom would sometimes make breakfast, or I would make breakfast.
I was just going to ask you, did you make breakfast?
Mm-hmm, yeah, she would do it, or I would do it, or whatever. You know, it's whoever was there. Nice. It depended on her shift or wherever she had to be early in the morning. She had gone back to school, so she, you know, had kind of a varying schedule, and she was working while she was in school. And, you know, my mom was taking care of business, but she was, you know, she had her time occupied anywhere from 10 to 18 hours in a day. Right. So
your mom wouldn't like get up in the morning and like watch the morning news report and then have you taking care of the kids.
No, by the time anybody was waking up, everybody was handling business. You know, it was there was no leisure activity once the morning hours occurred. You know, you were especially not during the week for sure.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It was all about responsibility and taking care of business.
Wow. Did you get an allowance?
Not until later.
Yeah.
My mom couldn't afford an allowance, man.
Yeah.
I mean, she would hook me up with some money here and there, and I would have the ability to go, you know, take that and spend it at the liquor store until until I developed an addiction for fucking Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh.
And then she took all that shit away. She stopped giving me quarters because they were only quarter a pack, right?
Yeah.
And then I would sit there like a fucking heroin addict and beg her for a quarter. And just a quarter, fuck. Yeah, I'm all scratching my fucking neck. Yeah,
exactly. It's like New Jack City up in this bitch.
Exactly. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Money.
I was just like, it's just a quarter shit. It's just a quarter. Fuck, man. Why you gotta be so greedy, Mom? Damn. You know, you're well put together. You got a job. It's just a quarter.
Right?
Fuck.
You know, Mom, don't you fucking work?
Yeah, don't you work? God damn it. Dig deep into that fucking purse of yours. It's just a quarter. Fuck. Dude. So
shit.
No, then she took all my fucking Garbage Pail Kids away and she burned them or threw them away or whatever.
Wait,
she's like, oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
I had all the first series, all the second series, had them all laid out in a binder. She said, chinga su pinche madre with these fucking Garbage Pail Kids, addicted ass crack addict motherfucking piece of shit kid. I'll show you.
Oh,
and she ditched all them motherfuckers to teach my ass a lesson.
Damn, that stings, man. That stings.
It stings. But you know what? I learned.
It's not the same, but my older brother, he threw out my fucking Playboy collection.
Oh.
I was like, fucker. I thought we were cool, man. What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
That was fucked up.
You had a Playboy collection.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, you must have clearly had a fucking problem with that shit.
Oh, man. Nah, man. That collection was beautiful.
Oh, wow. At what age did you have this Playboy collection?
It was a curated collection, James.
Wow. Fully vetted?
Fine. It's terrible.
Were they all appraised?
They're all labeled and classified.
They're all fucking filed with the fucking Dewey Decimal System.
Right? Hold on. Oh, well, we keep the blondes over here and the redheads over here. Nah,
I read it for the articles on this side, but this is pure spanking material on the fucking other side.
Well, the ones that didn't have all the pages all stuck together, those were the collector edition.
Oh, my God. Oh, damn it. Dude.
Damn it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Damn it. No, but I mean, okay, so like for me as a kid, you know, like I said, I feel like everybody kind of catered to my shit. Not like I felt like everyone was like, oh, well, what does Eric need? What does Eric want? It wasn't quite like that. But I as the youngest kid, I definitely felt like everybody's situation somehow articulated with what I was doing or trying to do or involved in. I didn't completely feel a sense of just like, you're on your fucking own. And that was kind of an interesting kind of situation. I didn't really get that sense or that feeling of just like, go do your own shit until my late teens. But and it's really, honestly, it's because I wanted to go out, strike out and go do my own thing. Well, you remember when I moved out of the apartment and stuff like that, and I went to go stay with Harlow for a little while. For me, that was like me like striking out and like, you know, and that was kind of a thing. You know, my family is kind of real tight knit, and the fact that I wanted to leave the nest was kind of controversial there for a minute. It was weird. It's very weird.
You know, when we come back from the break, I want to talk about that whole idea of getting to the point where we leave the nest, where we launch. Yeah. There are all these families that are dealing with all kinds of failure to launch, and there's all these fucking 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds still fucking living with mom and dad. Oh my God. Still on their fucking mom's cell phone bill.
Yes.
God damn it. Get your own fucking cell phone bill for fuck's sake. Oh my God. Why can't I still be on your insurance, Mom? Because you're fucking 42. Big pinche fucking huevón. Get
out because your kids keep ordering movies on Google Play, fucker. family planning. Que la chingada.
Man.
Damn.
So let's talk about getting the fuck out into the world and doing for yourself after the break. Taco Friday and the Taco Friday podcast. Eric, it is a damn shame what they're doing to them damn kids these days.
It's true, man.
It's a crying shame.
It's true.
What they're doing to them kids.
You know, this is a very interesting time that we're in. Very, very interesting time.
I'm thinking, like, why is it people in their 30s I don't want to paint with too broad a brush, man. Like, I don't. Because there are some there are exceptional people in their 30s. And now these millennials are turning 40 this year, right? If 1980 is the cutoff year.
Is it the cutoff
year? Yeah, it's a little bit debated, but
80s?
Well, 1980 specifically is the starting year. A little bit debated. It's the starting year for the millennials.
Wow, right? That's interesting.
So millennials are turning 40. And they've taken a lot of fucking heat, man. I mean, some of it's warranted, some of it isn't. You know. But one thing's for sure, man. Like, parents did a fucked up ass job with some of these damn kids. Like, how can you blame these kids? At some point, you got to take responsibility for yourself. You've got to figure shit out on your own. You can't just sit around and say, oh, my mom and dad fucked my programming up. You know, now I'm fucked for life. Nah, fucker.
Right.
The whole internet is available as a resource. Get to fucking work. Do some research.
True.
You know?
Very
level true. The fuck up. But
yeah.
Moms and dads did a fair amount of damage, like just helicoptering, hovering over, not believing that these people could handle their own shit, doing their fucking kids' homework for them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now, and even, you know, these spoiled ass fucking celebrities, kids getting all this, you know, extra fucking hookup, just getting into college. Like, they're not even getting in on their own merits. And I know that's just, you know, one bullshit example, but I mean, I think they're indicators of like a greater problem in that it's just like the adults in people's lives just don't believe in these young people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's changing because like the kids now, the Gen Z, they were raised by our generation, Gen X. And Gen X was just left to their own fucking devices.
Pretty much.
So we don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
we're like, I don't know, shit, figure it out on your own. I had to figure out how to make top ramen all by myself.
Right. We just said, fuck it. You know, I mean, we got a copy of the keys and, you know, we were told when to be home and, you know, fuck it.
So there's this like, there's this incongruence between because living at home and living with family isn't always and isn't necessarily bad, but it's your approach. It's the approach. It's the dependency level that is the problem, right? Yeah. So you'll notice in a lot of like Latino families, a lot of Mexican families, like you just live together and just you stay at home and you help take care of grandma. And she lives in the fucking in that little room. Yeah. And you take care of grandma and she just stays there until she dies. Yeah. And then you know, mom takes, you know, moves into next position, you know. Yeah. And then you know, but everybody like works, you know, everybody's contributing, everybody's kind of contributing to a community pot of money or whatever. Exactly. And it's a whole other fucking sack of potatoes, man. Like then just, the kids live at home and mom and dad fucking cover everything. Yeah. And then, well, what the fuck happens when mom dies? And she's been the one fucking covering everything and shit. Yeah. And now you're left holding your dick in your hand, and you don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And that's just a lot of like boomers are aging, and they've got these deadbeat ass kids that they're still fucking covering the bill for. And at some point, like, mom and dad's retirement money's gonna run the fuck out.
Well, and it's their retirement money.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
their Social Security.
Yeah, they were gonna take that fucking shit and join the Good Sam Club and fucking get a RV and truckalero across the fucking U.S. and go enjoy their fucking twilight years, and yet they've got these fucking deadbeat ass kids soaking up all their resources.
Oh yeah.
And then you know what I'm noticing? Like the kids, they call them Gen Z.
Yeah,
right.
Gen Z.
Right now they're about. I don't know, they're about 22, 23 years old at the oldest. Mm-hmm. And they're, they're teenagers now. So they're, late teens, 16, 17 now, all the way up to 23.
Yeah.
They're Gen Z, and they're looking to these older brothers and older sisters that are, anywhere from, 3 to 7 to 10 years older than them, looking at them and saying, God, man, you took all mom and dad shit. Now there's none left for me. Well, fuck, I guess I'm on my own.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's actually good for you. That's good for you. Because you know what? You're going to be out there. You're going to know how to fucking scrap and get yours. You're going to know how to survive.
Right.
And these dumb fucks that have been, not all. I don't want to paint with too broad a brush. There are some great fucking millennials, really innovative people.
Oh, yeah.
Really resourceful, have handled some shit, really developed some very, very cool shit across America. And shit. I don't want to get all into, all millennials are bad. It's just not the case, right? That's fucked up.
Absolutely not.
That's fucked up.
Fucking assholes are fucking assholes.
Hey.
But
we've got this like 5 to 7 year like span where we just created these fucked up ass kids.
Yeah.
And then they became fucked up ass adults that don't know how to fucking wipe their own ass.
Yeah.
So then the younger adults now, they're looking at them and saying, God, you are a real piece of shit, man. You took all my fucking generational hookup and you're just spending it all on yourself because you don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
And now I'm left on my own.
Yeah.
And then we look at these millennials as like younger brothers and sisters, right? Mm-hmm. We look at them as, our little brothers, and we're thinking, would you get your fucking shit together?
Right.
And get off mom's fucking plan.
Right. Exactly.
But it's weird because there's like, it's not just because you live at home doesn't mean you're being that kind of fucking sponging ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's all about how you're contributing to the total pot.
Exactly.
And I'm noticing a lot of Latino families, it's like, you better fucking kick in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or you're getting the fucking ojo.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to figure out how you are going to contribute to this group.
Yeah.
To this collective. And maybe you don't have a job. Well, then you're going to watch the kids.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you do have a job. So, we understand you're going to work late. Yeah. So somebody else is going to cook. Yeah. And everybody finds their way, in that kind of relationship, that dynamic. It can be very interesting.
Do you think are there other like ethnicities that do that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's kind of like an immigrant thing, isn't it?
I think it kind of
is. It's like a holdover from fucking like where you just got to kind of look out for yours.
Yeah.
Because the rest of society basically isn't.
Yeah, but I think like a traditional, like a mainstream American perspective on this is the whole idea of the nuclear family.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Damn, fuck, that's a big word.
I know, shit.
Nuclear. God damn, I like that, Eric. I like that.
Hey, it's a good word.
Nuclear.
Hell yeah, it's the bomb, Jay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I saw that shit coming. I wanted to stop it, but fuck.
Sorry, buddy.
No.
Sorry.
No, the nuclear family.
Yeah, but the nuclear family, you know, the whole idea of like, okay, you're 18, get the fuck out of the house. You go have your shit over there. You go handle your shit. You have your wife, your kids. You do your shit over there.
See, I like that, man.
Well, and I'm not.
I like that concept.
I'm not presenting a value judgment.
If you think about like old like if I don't want to be all romantic and shit about old like Babylonia, but that's an old concept. Go and seek your fortune, young man.
Well, I mean it is, but I mean extended families aren't abnormal either.
No.
I mean there are a lot of people that enjoy living in an extended family kind of arrangement. You know, I enjoy being around family. I really do. There have been times in my life when I have like lived away from family and it's kind of lonely, you know, and I've had, you know, a significant other and we've had our own little nuclear thing, but it's always felt very isolated, you know, and for me, I enjoy being around family. I enjoy, you know, seeing my brothers and my nieces and on kind of a regular basis. But there's some people that don't. There's some people that are like, hey, you know, I see them maybe once a year, twice a year on the holidays, and that's fucking it. And you go fucking live your life. But the tough part for me, my perspective on this shit is when you have this web of interdependency, you know, and you have a situation, a life situation, like I'll give you a perfect example. My friend Josefina, she's been one of these people where she busts her ass. She likes to work for herself. She does a lot of different kinds of things to make ends meet, and it has been a challenge. You know, for her to make sure that she had enough income to do everything that she needed to do for herself and for her son. But just recently, she wound up having a stroke. Yeah.
God damn.
And so that stroke then created a situation where she then needed extra medical attention. She now has the loss of the income that she was generating on her own steam, and now there's the issue of her son. Now she has 2 older children, and now those 2 older children have had to take her on as a dependent in addition to their youngest brother. And so now it's this dynamic where they're having to live and create this extended family kind of situation, and it can be challenging, really challenging.
What are you running? Are you running for office?
Well, I mean
the way you speak, Eric. It's like you're forming a fucking coalition. Are you fucking starting a non-prof?
You know, maybe I should run for office.
You should, man.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm just saying, though. I mean, a lot of families, they...
I think the beer has really done a number on you.
Where the fuck is my second one?
Oh, your second. Oh, you're such a lightweight. I thought you were 4 in already.
You would think.
Oh, damn.
Nah, but I mean, families come in all different shapes and sizes, bro.
Yeah, they do come in all shapes and sizes.
You know, I
mean, colors and creeds.
Yeah. I mean, it's how it is.
No, you're right. And the thing is, like, it's not, if you're working together to solve a fucking see, the problem I have is when you think it's all about you. See, if you're living in a fucking group dynamic, it's not, and you're thinking only about you.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, you're never going to ever accomplish what needs to be accomplished. Nobody's ever going to level up. You're never going to be able to do what needs to be done because you're worried about your own come up.
Right. Right.
But
because you feel selfish.
Yeah.
When you're focused on your own come
If
up.
you've got I think that's the right mentality. If you're working and living in a group dynamic like that, right?
Yeah.
If you're out slaying your own fucking monsters, slaying your own dragons, and you're out seeking your own fortune and getting your shit and making your own shit happen for you, then you can feel good about, going and doing for you because you're out there earning it. Yeah, right? Totally. You're totally earning that respect.
Totally.
But if you're like hanging out at home and fucking playing video games and shit and thinking that you are contributing to the greater good.
Right.
I mean, dude, and it's easy to feel good when you're on video games because it feels like you're actually doing something.
Exactly.
It's tricking your mind.
Exactly.
And you're fucking running a game on yourself.
Exactly.
And you think you're actually doing some shit that's valuable and it's not.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there fucking intellectually jerking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then you get all pissed off, and pissed off at mom when she wants to cut off the fucking when she wants you to come out of the damn room and be part of fucking society.
Be a part of fucking society.
Fuck you, mom. And these big ass fucking grown men, the grown men especially.
That's right. Grown women too, man.
It's
grown women.
Yeah, it is. It's grown women, but it's the grown men that really fucking piss me off that are fucking doing this shit.
You know what's
the women are out there going out and actually doing some shit for themselves.
But you know what's interesting?
They're lifting.
I find that like in Latino families, like it's a little more acceptable to have like a tia, that's just around. Like she's just, she's a part of the she's almost a part of the furniture of the house. I mean, she just doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't do anything. She just, she's just there. Literally, aquí no más.
Aquí no más. Allá no más.
And it's like, and nobody really
allá in the corner no más.
Well, I mean, and people don't really frown on that so much, but like when it's a man, and the man is just there and he's just kind of just doing his thing like a fucking barnacle, just kind of like, boy, I'm here. It's like, fuck. It's like, well, how are you helping this? How are you contributing to this? How are you, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
It's,
well, it's true, man. The guys, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. If you're a dude and you're just hanging out at home, you need to get the fuck outside and go pick, go fucking pull, go fucking push,
go do something,
fucking shove, go fucking do something, man.
Go do something.
Go do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. If the ladies stay home,
well,
they can do it.
But what's fun? It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal.
Well, because you know what? Look.
I mean, I don't
want to be fucked up, man. But here's what happens.
I'm not arguing for it. I'm just saying.
Right. No, I know you're not. But here's the thing: like when the ladies stay home, they got to do everything at the house anyway.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they got to see to that everything's all fucking picked up and looking. The kids are fucking acting right.
Right.
And whatever's clean or on the table or on the stove or whatever.
Right.
And they've got to be going back to fucking night school, and they got they got to be studying for their fucking nursing exam or whatever the fucking nursing assistant exam or whatever. I mean, all I'm saying is like the women end up having to do everything anyway. Whether they're at the house or at the fucking at a job.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I mean, it's...
like if they're hanging out at home, like it's just kind of generally assumed that they're doing something at home.
Yeah.
They might not be.
Well...
I mean, they might not be. Why we bullshit.
They could just be watching their stories.
They could just be watching fucking Maury Povich. You are the father.
You are the father.
I fucking told you.
I fucking knew it.
I fucking knew it, you piece of shit.
I fucking knew it.
You are not the father. Oh, I fucking told you, you dirty ass bitch. I fucking told you I wasn't the dad. God damn it. Yeah, it's the same fucking story every day. They should, you know what? Change the fucking channel.
That's it.
Change the channel on your life.
That's it.
Change the channel. Fucking forget Maury Povich. Change the fucking channel on your life.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a new that's a new hashtag, man. We should start that.
That's it. Change the channel.
Change the channel. Hashtag change the channel.
I stop, man. Nah, man. It's a trip. You know, like for me, you know, like I lost my mom about 10 years ago. And
God, it's been that long?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Wow.
Yeah,
man.
In November.
Holy shit.
In November of this year.
Yeah.
You know, it's been 10 years. And it's like, fuck, she's gone? You know, and my dad has been gone for years. And now with my mom gone, it's just like, I feel like I'm just kind of like, okay, pues, all right. Well, what now? You know? And it's like, for me, I don't have kids. You know, I don't have kids.
Your mom was kind of like the Northern Star, right? She was the lighthouse for your family.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And what was so strange is that when she was gone, it's like, well, what now? You know, it's like, where do we take our, you know, not our orders, but like, you know, who's the glue? Who's holding all this shit together? And since then, I mean, well,
you're three boys, man. Like, there's not one of you that has taken up the fucking flag and said, okay, well, I'm the new trunk to the tree.
You know, I mean, we've all kind of just done our own thing. You know, I mean, it's difficult because it's like, what's interesting is that each one of my brothers has their own interests, you know, and they do their own thing, you know, and I like to bounce around. I like to explore. I like to go here. I like to go there.
You're like Dora that way. I told you fucking remind me of that bitch,
man.
Ah, damn it. Where's your fucking backpack? Where's your map? Where's your fucking map, stupid? Your fucking stupid monkey. You're right. You do. You like to traipse around the fucking countryside, looking for the Aztec fucking kingdom.
It's true, I guess. But like, since I don't have kids of my own, I mean, for me, like my nieces, I mean, they're like, I mean, they're not my kids, but I try to look out for them. I try to, like, you know, impart information and wisdom and that kind of stuff for them. But, you know, it's interesting. It's like,
you're kind of like a gay aunt.
Oh,
that way, you know.
Damn it! You're ready to get your ass kicked. I mean, I think you're ready for it now. Fuck that. Fucking gay. Gay cabrón. Wow, that's fucked up, man. That is some fucked up shit. Talk a lot of shit behind a microphone, cabrón.
Yeah, well, I'm brave right now.
Shit,
I'll fucking break a bottle and let's go, vato. Let's go. I'll break this fucking beer bottle. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. Damn it. But yeah, no, I love those girls. I want to see good things happen for them. And, you know, I hope that they figure out, you know, it's like, okay, well, how are we going to make this happen? You know, it's interesting to see how they're figuring out their own path, you know. But they don't have, I noticed they don't have that sense of extended family concept, you know. Whereas my brothers, it's like, we kind of had it, but I don't know that we really kind of like engendered that shit. For sure, they don't have it. They've got their own shit.
Are they more like they're more individual?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, well, good. That's
very much so.
That's good. Very That'll serve them well.
You know, I think maybe
they'll be able to fucking achieve their own shit.
Yeah,
and get some shit done on their own fucking terms and merits. You give up, you know, like you give up a lot when you leave the family, when you leave the group.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, right now in the climate, I don't know that we, especially if they're all acculturated and shit. It's not like they've got this like straight from the old country kind of sensibility about, you know, how the family kind of takes together and all coalesces on I said coalesce. Shit, go look that up, fucker.
Oh shit,
coalesces a vato.
Dang, man, you and your thesaurus.
I've got the fucking words today.
Damn,
coalesces around the same fucking rancho or something, right?
Damn it.
You know, you don't have that old country sensibility, so they've got, you know, and we don't. The country doesn't really engender that.
No,
you know, it doesn't really foster
No.
that. It's not really that kind of a culture.
No.
So if they're gonna go and survive, they need to go and figure out how to go and, you know, hunt their own dragons.
Yeah.
You know, especially young women. Young women got to go out and get their own, man.
Oh yeah.
You
They're both
it's
very
really,
very independent.
It's really important.
Very independent, and that's good. That's good.
Fuck, man. Well, we solved all the fucking world's problems again. God damn it, we're smart. Fuck, man.
Well,
we need to tell ourselves that because nobody else will.
Damn it.
A couple of fucking dumbasses like us thinking we got some important shit to say. Who the fuck? Why do they just allow anybody to make a podcast?
I have no idea.
Dude, it's such a fucking mistake on the part of technology.
I think so.
Just that anybody can go do a fucking podcast.
I think so.
I think they should really have some licensing for this shit. Like, you should be able to have to go to the DMV.
That's it.
And have some old fucker like drag your ass out on the street, ask you if you know
Right.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
And if you're just a dumb, ignorant ass, then
Right.
they give you a fucking 62 and say you need to study again, fucker.
I gotta cover one eye and shit, and then I gotta fucking turn my head and fucking. Damn it.
We really need to fucking get like better at we need to go back to fucking night school is what I'm saying.
That's it.
We need to go enroll.
That's it. Take Spanish.
We need to enroll at community and get a fucking degree in community service.
In community service, I stop and get a B.
Hey man, C's get degrees. Holmes.
C's get degrees. That's it.
Set the bar low.
That's
so that
it.
when you achieve it, you feel like a fucking like a hero.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, hell
El
yeah.
Perrón.
You feel all fucking like big shit.
Fuck, dude.
All right, Vato. Well,
Damn it.
man, thanks a lot, man. This is a good kickback. Well, the Taco Friday podcast is available on every social media outlet you can find practically, except LinkedIn. We don't fuck with LinkedIn. We're not professional, okay? We're not fucking professional. Well, this is for entertainment purposes only. Find us on Facebook at Taco Friday Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at Taco Friday Podcast. Go check us out on TikTok at Taco Friday Podcast and on Twitter at Real Taco Friday, because at Taco Friday Podcast was too many fucking letters. At Real Taco Friday. And you can check us out and all of our episodes on YouTube. As usual, Eric, man, this is fun. This is exciting. We're solving the world's issues. And next week, we're going to do the same. Oh, hey.
What?
We get to go to the fucking swap meet soon.
Oh,
that's going to be fun.
Hey,
I'm gonna go get my hair dyed. I'm gonna get my fortune told.
Dyed,
and I'm gonna get a fucking stereo installed.
Oh, that.
And I'm gonna ride the ponies.
Eso sí.
And I'm gonna get one of those piñas.
Oh shit.
Órale, man.
Damn it.
Until next time, I te guacho, I te miro, nos miramos, te veo. Okay, bye.
Hasta la bye bye.